Send in. Conservative guys, the range is reduced. They gain extra defense, I suppose. Second Reserve, 4th Gary Horse are very slow, but they should be able to use some extra range and attack. I have so many sneaky units here for some reason. Eager. But no, they're veterans. We need everybody else to get some boosting in experience. Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay, let's go for an artillery, or rather tank buildup. Conservative, this is going to reduce their range though, but they're just going to be for breakthrough operations, so I think this should be enough. And the other guys will include first reserves as the last deployment because they're the freshest and least experienced. And then we'll send in a very veteran unit, 3 Rivers tanks, into the 3rd, or the penultimate reserve force, or reinforcement force rather.
Second field, squadron maintenance. Reporting for duty. Will be able. We're at Papa 11. Reaching for flight.
Able, move to Mike 12.
You can call us Baker. We're at Bravo 9. We're headed to Echo 9. Thanks. Ready to roll.
Able, move to Lima 11.
Able here. Moving to Grid Lima 11.
Wait, no. Able, move to Hotel 11. Mabel, move to Hotel 11.
Able here. Headed to Hotel 11.
Baker, move to Hill.
Baker here. Roger. Moving to Hill.
Deploy reserve engineers.
HQ here. Reserve engineers. Coming right up. Royal Canadian Engineers. Reporting in as call sign. Now, we're at Foxtrot 2. Ready for action.
Hal, move to Charlie 3.
Out here. Roger. Moving to Charlie 3.
Deploy reserve engineers.
HQ here. Deploying reserve engineers. First Field Company engineers. Reporting for duty. Will be item. We're at Mike 2. Let's get to work.
Item, move to Papa 4.
Item here. Papa 4. It is.
Start mission. Start mission.
HQ here. Right away, sir. Starting operation.
Let's hope Able doesn't engage the enemy artillery here first. We need these minefields
Out
to
here.
set up.
Item here. We've started clearing the minefield. I want safe paths marked out ASAP.
We'll rely on Baker to push in and destroy the enemy artillery. And there goes the artillery.
Item here. We're being shelled hard here.
How are they under the sight of the engineers on this area anyways? I don't get it.
HQ here. Our landing craft has reached the beaches and we're about to disembark. Wish us luck.
Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Foxtrot 9. On our way to Hill.
Well, they are armored, and the units in the... Well... They're armored, and they're not really held up by having to tow and set up their artillery, so... 13 kilometers an hour. Pretty slow still. Able, report status.
Able here. We're at November 12th. We're en route to Hotel 11.
We won't have enough time like this. I'll probably have to restart so we can
Able
just
here.
set up...
We've spotted artillery at Hill.
Just so we can set up the engineers at a better spot, and they can lay their mines here in Hotel 11. Too slow, man. Too slow. Is Able sneaky? Or timid?
Oh, here. Item here. Cleared the minefield. Awaiting orders.
Baker, report status?
Baker here. You engage that table. You're fighting. Alligator at Hill. Congratulations.
Ah, here comes the first wave of armor.
Tanks here. Call us Charlie. We're at Salt 2. Tank squadron fueled up and ready to move out.
Charlie, move to Charlie 4.
Charlie here. Alright, heading to grid Charlie 4.
Let's hope they don't get mushed up by the beachhead.
Able here. We've arrived at Hotel 11.
You got a minute. Able, lay minefields.
Able here. One minefield's coming right up. They won't want to walk through this.
After that, we'll switch Able over to the other side, see if they can actually survive that. I need Charlie to clear up these engineers here so that Hal can lay out minefields on these roads. Minute 33. Not fast enough, Abel. Not fast enough. I think this is similar to Pioneer Spam and Company of Heroes because you've only got engineers and a bunch of armor. That's for late game stuff. A bit risky, especially when you've hoarded all of the fuel for the late game, but if you can micro properly, it could work wonders, at least from what I saw in the old days. I don't know if it's still how it works in the latest title. Cripes, the anti-tank guns are here.
Able here, you can see, anti-tank gun, and...
Yeah, no, I need Able to clear out or set up the mines on the left side as soon as possible, so... Those engineers again. I need somebody who is very defensive. Okay, so it's 5th squad, the squad in 4th Fort Gary Horse. Reinforcements will include Second Hussars. Reserve. No, not the first Hussars. I need 3 Rivers tanks. And the last one will be the most green we can pick up from. Governor General's Horse Guard need the experience. I think we're good. Please tell me you'll deploy the engineers on the left side.
First field company engineers.
Every single time.
Be careful.
Let's get the first field company on the second slot. And then they'll be supported by... Second Hussars. Reinforce... Alright. Get the engineers in reserve. Sixth Squadron will lead the pack, followed by Second Reserves, Fort Gary Horse. Original. No, let's get the Governor Generals yet. I need a better unit. Which one should I go with? First Hussars or Fort Gary Horse tanks? Oh, right, 3 Rivers. And last one would be the Governor General's Horse Guards. Please deploy the engineers on the left.
Hey,
there you
reporting
go.
for duty. We'll be able. We're at Papa. 11 got some settled beasts that are hungry. First field company engineers here. You can call us. Baker. We're at Bravo 9. We're headed to Echo 9. Let's show them what we're made of.
Baker, move to Hotel 11.
Baker to Hotel 11. It is.
Able, move to Lima 10.
Able here, Roger. Moving to Hill.
Deploy engineers.
HQ here's reserve engineers. Coming right up.
Well, where are they? Deploy reserve engineers.
HQ here deploying reserve engineers. Royal Canadian Engineers. Reporting in as the call sign. Oh, we're at Foxtrot. 2. We got shovels and we got mines. Ready for some dirty work.
Alright. Hal, move to Charlie 3.
Out here. Alright, Integrate Charlie 3.
Deploy reserve engineers. Deploy reserve engineers.
HQ here, reserve engineers. Coming right up. Second field, platform engineers. Reporting for duty. Will be item. We're at 5-2. Need something built or blown up. Engineers got you covered.
Item, move to Papa 4.
Item here. Moving to grid Papa 4.
Start operation.
Here. Roger. Mission is a go.
See if Baker can move to India 11 or Hotel 11 faster than the other guys.
Oh, here. All right, engineers. Item here. Hold position, engineers. We've entered a hostile minefield. We'll start clearing it, but it'll take a while, and we can't do it while fighting or moving.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Foster 11. On our way to Hill.
Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Echo 9. We're en route to Hotel 11. Able here. Artillery got us zeroed.
Alright. Should be enough time to get into the hills. There you go.
Artillery at Hill.
Engage the artillery.
Able here. We're engaging in the artillery battery. Let's stop gun. HQ here. Our landing craft has reached the beaches and we're about to disembark. Wish us luck.
Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Hotel 11.
Why didn't they tell me they were already here? Baker, lay minefields.
Baker here. All right, engineers. Spread out and lay down some mines. This will take a bit of time.
Then we'll set up mines on Arkla Bataya and the southern approach to Dieppe. It'll make it harder for the incoming anti-tank guns on the right to probably push in. Then we'll send Able over to the airfield, try to keep in pace, or probably help them, let them push through the airfield, help them deal with the other engineers on that bunker on the east
Oh,
side.
here. This is a mine-free zone.
Okay, that's good.
Item here. We've cleared the minefield. Awaiting orders. 10 here. You can call us Charlie. We're at Golf 2. Heavy cavalry. Raring to go.
Charlie, move to Bravo 4.
Charlie here. Headed to Bravo 4.
Let's hope they don't get caught up on the sea bank, or rather the sandbar. Baker's taking too long to lay minefields. I don't like this.
Charlie here. The units become a bit scattered. It will take a while to regroup.
How do you get scattered in an area like that? It's a very narrow beach. Oh well, whatever. Baker's still laying mines for Jerry. Taking a while though. 30 seconds, Baker. You gotta move.
All right.
Go.
We've done mining the area. We've marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe paths to the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
Baker, move to Juliet 11.
Baker, consider Aquila Bataya. Be ours.
Right, a minute 30, or a minute 25 at this rate. We need that area mined now. Then we'll mine the approach to Dieppe.
Baker, we're here in Aquila Bataya.
Baker, lay minefields.
Baker, one minefield coming right up. They won't want to walk through this.
Able still engaging the enemy artillery. Hopefully, the other engineers here will not try to clear the minefields we lay down. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. You engaged that Delta. Supported by Tau. In combat with engineer. At Charlie. Everyone is still combat ready.
Right.
We know the situation on the ground. Let's exploit it. Staff officers are on their way to coordinate our troops.
How, report status?
Oh, here. We're engaged at Delta. 2. Assisted by Charlie. We also have reports of enemy air. At Charlie. 4.
Give me a second, gotta check something. Ah, sweet, right on cue. Love when I get it that. Yes, like that. Excellent work. One minute before the first or the second wave of anti-tank guns arrives. Baker, you gotta start digging. And the enemy anti-tank guns arriving in from the west have hit the minefield. Charlie, report status?
Charlie here. We're engaged at Delta. And are supported by Tau. We are firing upon Bear. At Charlie 4. We're fresh and able.
reinforcement arriving in 25 seconds. And Abel is still having a sweet gun duel with the artillery formation and the hell side.
Baker, alright,
There we go.
done mining the area. We've marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe paths through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
Baker moved to Juliet 8.
Baker, headed to Jubilee 8.
Let Abel deal with the anti-tank, or rather the artillery formations, move them up the hill, and probably put them in the airfield once the enemy anti-tank guns show up.
Oh, here, that's the last from packet.
Sweet! How? Charlie, move to Charlie 4.
Oh, here, moving to Greg, Charlie, 4.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Send in the armor spam. And here comes the second wave.
Baker, we've arrived at your tank. Reporting in at call sign dog. We're at Mike 2. Tank squadron fueled up and ready to move out.
Baker, lay minefields.
Baker, alright engineers. Spread out and lay down some mines. This'll take a bit of time.
Dog, move to Papa 5. Dog, move to Papa 5.
Dog, here's Papa 5. It is. Baker, get down! We're being shelled from an unknown position. Oh, here's strong sight of air. Your last team at Charlie 5. Heading home.
Well, they're the sappers, so they can clear out minefields. But they're not probably gonna move in or move back here unless they try to clear out these zones too. Abel, what's taking you so long? It's just an artillery formation. You should have been able to blow that up earlier, like what, 1 minute ago maybe?
Dog, here. Movement is more difficult than anticipated.
Great. Just great. How, report status?
Oh, here, we're at Charlie 3. We're headed to Charlie 4.
Took too long.
Able here, we completely destroyed an enemy company.
Freaking finally. Abel, move to airfield.
Able here, Roger.
Wait,
Heading
no.
to airfield.
Ignore that. Abel, move to Quebec 5.
Able here, Roger. Moving to Quebec 5.
Have them go directly to Quebec 5.
Able here, Quebec 5. It is.
They will trigger the airfield capture, though. But that's going to be a problem for somebody else.
Charlie here. We are here at Charlie 4.
How, report status? How, report status?
Oh, here, we're at Charlie 3. On our way to Charlie 4.
How, lay minefields? How, lay minefields?
Oh, here's one minefield coming right up. They don't want to walk through this.
Wait, no. How? Belay. How? Hold position. How? Hold position.
Oh, here's all of them. Stop.
How? Move to Charlie 4.
Oh, here's Charlie 4.
They ought to move to Charlie 4 by now. Charlie, move to Golf 5.
Charlie here. Stay frosty, everyone. Heading to Jubilee.
How starts digging in. How, report status?
Oh, here's we're at Charlie 4.
Frickin' finally, how, dig minefields?
Item here. All right, engineers. Spread out and lay down some mines. This'll take a bit of time.
Item, hold position.
Item here. Engineers, hold up. Oh, here's one minefield coming right up. They don't want to walk through this. Dog here. We're at November 3. We're en route to Papa 5. Movement is more difficult than anticipated. Item here. Heading Oscar 2. HQ here. That'll have to do for now. Expanding forward command post.
Able, report status?
Able here. We're at November.
Okay, that's not
8.
triggering
We're headed to Quebec 5.
That's not triggering the airfield capture. That should keep the enemies busy. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. You're engaged at Foxtrot 5. We're fighting with Charlie at everybody still combat risk. Baker here. Alright, we're done mining the area. We've marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe paths through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
Baker, move to Oscar 8.
Baker here, Roger. Heading to airfield. Item here. We've arrived at Oscar 2.
Dog, report status?
Dog here. We're at November 3. On our way to Papa 5.
We're stuck on the beach. report status.
Able to engage. In combat against engineers. That's Quebec 4. We're fresh and able.
Item, dog, move to Quebec 4.
Item here. Override. Heading to grid Quebec 4.
Charlie, report status.
Get the cover! Where the shell coming from?
Baker, report status.
Baker, we're at Flight 8. We're en route to airfield.
Doug, report status.
Item here. We're at Creek. We're heading
How does
to
that always trigger item?
Got a visual on Dingo and 5. Heading southwest.
Heading southwest, they're running away. Dogs, report status.
Dog here. We're at November 3. On our way to Quebec 4.
You're stuck. I don't get it.
Jubilee Fair at 6. Heading right for us.
They're too late now. Charlie, retreat.
Put it in reverse. We're leaving.
There's too many of them. I don't want to get boxed in by a dug-in infantry battalion and a bunch of engineers. Item, report status.
Item here. We're engaged at 3. Assisted by Able and 6. Dingo and 5 are firing at us from outside our range.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Oscar 3. We're on Baker here. Planting the flag at airfield.
Let's wait until Baker can move into it.
Charlie here. Everyone, shut up and calm down. Sorry about that. We're at Charlie 3.
I hope we have enough mines to deal with those units, and then there's the armor to worry about as well.
Oh, here. All right, we're done mining the area. We marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
Only one minefield should be enough for that. I'm gonna re-mine this
Oh,
area.
here. Heading to North 10.
Charlie, move to Echo 6.
Charlie here. Echo 6. It is.
The infantry battalion should have trouble moving through those left side turns. Dog, report status.
Item here. We're engaged at
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're engaged at Papa 3.
I don't want those engineers to stand up.
Combat again. At Papa 5. Everyone is still combat ready.
Blow them away before they can run. Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at airfield.
Baker, dig in. Baker, dig in.
Baker here. Affirmative. Let's get these trench lines sorted out.
Here comes the second wave.
10. Reporting for duty. Will be. We're at Juliet 2. Heavy cavalry. Raring to go.
Let's wait until the other armor shows up. Let these guys take care of the engineers on the left. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Charlie 3. We're headed to Echo 6.
Hal, report status.
Oh, here. We're at Charlie 4. On our way to North 10.
We're not gonna make it. It's only 3 minutes left. We'll keep it easy up north. Let the dog Able and Item hustle over on Dingo's position.
Able here. That's right. Run, you coward! Able here. Not a bit on Dingo. At Papa 5.
Dog Item, move to Oscar 5.
Item here. All right. Heading to grid Oscar 5.
Easy, report status.
We're engaged at Juliet 3. We're firing upon.
Are you sure you are fresh and able? I'll report status.
Oh, here. We're at Charlie 4. We're en route to North 10.
We're not gonna make it. It's only 3 minutes left. Why are they taking the main road?
Oh, here's Roger. Moving to North 9.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Delta 4. We're headed to Echo 6. Charlie here. Foxtrot 6. It is. Easy here. Staff officers are ready to deploy a forward command post. HQ, you're sending officers to establish a forward CC. Units in the AO will receive significant benefits from additional coordination and leadership.
Why is Dingo not running away?
Able leaders, stay, Dingo! Act up! Fly!
First wave of enemy armor is coming down the road. Not enough time to get Item into position to start laying minefields over there on the east side. Get Dingo out of there already. Item, move to Quebec 5.
Item here. All right. Heading to Grand Quebec 5.
Screw it. We're gonna lay a minefield directly on top of that position.
Charlie here. Mirage at Foxtrot 6.
No visual on Bear.
Charlie here. Last star. Bear at Jubilee. Heading north.
The engineer's over here. How, report status? How, report status?
How here. We're at Pickle 6. On our way to North 9.
Taking too long, How? Taking too long.
How here. Over to Grand North 8.
We got 2 minutes. Well, as long as Bear is stuck over there and trying not to clear our minefields here on the west side, we should be good. We'll keep the minefields here on the south.
Baker, speed fortifications should stop them dead in their tracks.
Excellent. Have a little bit of a rest. Here comes the next wave. Enemy infantry coming in.
Item here. Enemy engineers eliminated.
Freaking finally! Able, move to Kilo 4.
Able here. Moving to Grand Alpha 1.
What? Able, move to Romeo 5.
Able here. Heading to Romeo
Wait, hang
5.
Able, move to Lima 4.
Able here. You can count on us to capture Dieppe.
Dog, move to Romeo 6.
Dog here. Roger. Moving to Romeo 6.
Item, move to Quebec 5.
Item here. Quebec 5. It is.
Should have enough time before the enemy infantry shows up on the right, and then we can lay the minefields.
Get to cover. Where are those shells coming from?
Able, report status.
Able here. We're engaged at Lima 5. And we're supported by Easy at Juliet 3. Excited. Eagle at Dieppe. Everyone is still combat ready.
How, report status.
Out here. We're at Foxtrot 7. We're en route to North 8.
Come on, How. A minute 30 before the enemy armor shows up. Start digging. Charlie, move to Hotel 5.
Charlie here. Form up. We're attacking Jubilee. Charlie here. Got a visual on Keyta at Jubilee. Charlie here. Last star. Bear at Jubilee. Heading north. Charlie here. Just shelling a Out here. We're here at North 8.
Frickin' finally, How, lay minefields. How, lay minefields.
Out here. One minefield coming right up. They all want to walk through this. Item here. We've arrived at Quebec 5.
Item, lay minefields. Item, lay minefields.
Item here. All right, engineers. Spread out and lay down some mines. Charlie here. You're engaged at Jubilee. In combat against Keyta at Jubilee. Direction able.
Should they be? And there's still the anti-tank down in the middle of the Dieppe. Should be easy once we've fished out Eagle and we can send in 2 units to engage that anti-tank formation. First wave of enemy armor is already driving to the minefields. We should be dealing some damage now.
You can beat Bear at Jubilee. That's right for us.
Okay, Bear's stuck there. You should be able to handle that. How, report status? How, report status?
Out here. We're at North 8. Still 8 suffices for Gary.
Okay, that's good. Keep digging. Hang on, let me just check something real quick. This is actually doing much better than I thought it would be. Alright, second man come in.
You can call us Fox. We're at India. 2 tanks, ready to roll.
Fox, move to Noiville. Fox, move to Hotel 4.
Fox here. All right, heading to Grace Hotel 4. Get down. Big shells coming out.
Where the hell is that artillery coming from?
Where are those shells coming from? Got eyes on. Empty guns. Yes,
Oh, I thought they were in the town itself. Oh well. Able, report status.
Able here. We're engaged. Staff Lima. 5. Assisted by Easy. Action Julia. 3. We're firing on Able. Action. Everyone is still combat ready.
I hope Charlie can survive against that infantry formation combo up there. For real? It's just an infantry formation fighting with you. What the heck?
HQ here. Backing up the forward commandos.
Dang it. Oh, whatever. Just keep them busy. House should still be digging. First wave.
Oh, here. All right, we're
Finally.
done mining the area. We marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
There's still one minefield, but there's only 22 seconds left for the armor. Oh well. I'll move to Golf 9.
Oh, here. Moving to Grace Golf 9.
Let's stack these mines and let the enemy armor screw themselves over.
Oh, here. We're here at Golf 9.
I'll lay minefield. I'll lay a minefield. I'll lay minefields.
Oh, here. One minefield coming right up. They don't want to walk through this.
Item report status.
Item here. We're at Weather 5 acres. Got a visual on text. At November 10th. Head right for us.
Crap.
Stay into them. Gorilla. Act up to them. Head right for us.
Item moved to November 5.
Item here. Roger. Moving to November 5.
Gorilla took off the alternate route. I think they were the ones that got blown up first.
Head right for us.
Like, no. Item moved to Romeo 6.
Item here. Romeo 6. It is.
I need to find that artillery piece. Baker's getting banged up by armor.
Item here. We've arrived at Romeo 6.
Item moved to Quebec 9.
Item here. Low into. Don't obstruct. Grab your right.
Easy report status. How are they having a lot of trouble dealing with an infantry battalion when they're in armored formation? Oh well. Item report status.
Item here. We're engaged at weapon. Baker and enemy gorilla. Where that came from?
Breaking finally. Alright, once we cleared out that position, I'm gonna be able to move in and support Baker and Item against
Oh,
Gorilla.
here. All right, we're done mining the area. We marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
I'll move to Hotel 6.
Oh, here. Moving out to Jubilee. They'll be expecting us.
Fox, report status.
You're at India 3. We think it's fine or special.
Fox, move to Hotel 5.
Come on up, Dr. Jubilee.
How's fucking...
We can see Falcon and Hotel 3 heading northwest.
What? report status.
Out here, we're at Hotel 7. We're heading to Jubilee. Got a visual on air at Jubilee. Heading west, at goal 3. Heading west.
Why is Easy having a hard time breaking through a beachhead? I picked them specifically to be offensively aggressive, and they're in an area that doesn't even have any landmarks. Don't you just love the Pioneer spam meta, though? Why am I asking Bear for this? All three? I can tell. We'll move to Oscar 9. Easy retreat. I am moved to Oscar 9.
Heading south. I think that's everyone. We've assembled at Juliet 2.
Well, we only got 6.5 minutes, and the naval support's gonna be coming in 2.5. I hope we have enough minefields to keep these guys busy.
Item here. We can no longer see Payne. They were last seen at Romeo 10, heading southeast.
Able report status?
Able here, we're engaged at November 7th, and supported by Baker Sales Item at Airfield in combat against Gorilla at Fox. God, with threat state. Easy here. Got a visual on Eagle and Dieppe, heading right for us.
What? Fox, Easy, move to Kilo 5.
Heading to Dieppe. Out here, enemy infantry company is calling out.
I'll keep them busy.
Here at Jubilee.
How? Dig in.
Out here, early here, Jubilee, south now.
But I need Nueville to be dig in.
Guys, we'll build the scurriest fortifications you've ever seen.
Charlie, move to Kilo 4.
Charlie here. Warm up, we're attacking Dieppe.
Holy crap, this Pioneer spam meta is actually working. Fox, report status.
You're engaged at India 3. Assisted by 1st Admiral 6 and Easy at Juliet. We're firing upon Eagle at Dieppe. I don't know.
Knocked out most of these guys already.
Out here, Keyta and North, or heading northwest.
I just need Gorilla out of the line of fire.
Early here, got a visual west and north.
Well, I'm gonna go 4.
Able here, clear, push it back up the Panthers.
Excellent. Item, move to Quebec 5.
Item here, headed to Quebec 5.
Not Quebec 5. Item, move to Juliet 9.
Item here, Roger, moving to
I still have enough mines, probably. We're probably gonna be busy at Papa 13. No. Juliet. Item, move to Juliet 7. Item, move to Juliet 7. Item, move to Juliet 7.
Item here, Juliet 7, it is.
Hang on, no. Item, move to Oscar 9.
Item here, moving to grid Oscar 9.
Able, move to Kilo 4.
Able here, heading to Alpha 1.
What? No! Able, move to Kilo 4.
Able here, moving out to Dieppe. They'll be expecting us.
We'll mind the approach to the airfield. Baker can probably hold the position up.
There, and north, heading home.
infantry!
Item here. We've arrived at Oscar 9.
Item, lay minefields.
Item here. All right, engineers. Spread out and lay down some out here.
Sweet.
Item here. We can no longer see. Gorilla. Saber last seen at 5:11. Out here. Right on that tower.
Keep lighting them up.
Okay. Last seen at north. 3 heading north.
Excellent.
Out here. Left side of Keyta. Your last seen at north. 3 heading north.
How? Dig in? Dang it, just...
Out here. Affirmative. Let's get those trench lines sorted out.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. You're at Jubilee. Got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Charlie here. Preparing for assault. Yes.
I need Eagle out of Dieppe now.
Dog here. Artillery. Pass. Go back. 5.
Wait, why is Dog still on the beach? Why did I not send him on?
Dog here. Easy infantry. Gunner. Get those officers firing. Out here. You no longer see air. Your last seen at north. 3 heading north.
Dog, retreat.
Item here. There's no enemies to retreat from. Item here. We're at airfield. Dog, engage that. Go back 4.
Okay, just keep them busy then.
Pass. Go back 5. And or pass. Go back 5. Middle combat ready.
Charlie, move to Kilo 4.
Charlie here. Moving to training. Alpha 1.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Charlie here. Count on us to capture the
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at November 7. On our way to Dieppe. Form up. We're attacking Dieppe. Charlie here. Give us the data scattered. It'll take a while to regroup.
I hate them. I hate them so much. How do you get scattered in a small town like this? And are supported by Eagle at Juliet, and at India. 3. In combat against Eagle at Dieppe. We're killing this damn minefield. Go back the way we came. We're waiting. Charlie, retreat. Charlie, retreat. Why is there a minefield in the middle of town? Why is there a minefield in the middle of town? I didn't have that problem before. Charlie here. You think that's everyone? We've assembled that. Jubilee. Frickin' finally! Good lord, that took him so long. Dog, retreat! Where's Eagle?
That'll have to do for now. Standing forward command post. Locals are claiming enemy troops have moved into Al-Swabakai.
I don't care.
Out here, got a visual on air. At north, 3, heading home. All here, we captured Dieppe.
Finally.
Easy here. We're at Juliet 3. We're en route to Dieppe. We don't have enough medical supplies for the wounded. You can see Eagle and Hotel 2 heading west. Easy here. We lost sight of Eagle. They were last seen at Hotel 2 heading west. Out here, we spotted Keyta at Hotel 3 heading home east. India 4. We're firing upon Keyta at Hotel 3. We also have reports of enemy there at Gulf 3. On to their mountain quickly here.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Lima 6. We're headed to Dieppe. Able here. We'll hold Dieppe for ya. Easy here. Headed to Hotel. Moving to item here. All right. You're done mining the area. Marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
Alright, let's get that minefield gun in your 5. Navy's in 40 seconds. It's gonna take a while for them to arrive.
Oh, engineer.
How? Hold position.
Oh, engineer, hold up.
Engineers eliminated.
Able here. We completely destroyed an enemy company.
What about Falcon?
Oh, here. Start off. Up and close. God, it is belong. Hotel. Free. We land. No. And hotel. Heading west.
Charlie, move north. Charlie, move north.
Oh, here. Hey, sir. India. Hi. Charlie here. Oh, Able here. We walked into a damn minefield. Nobody knows.
Able, hold position.
Able here. Hey, hold up.
But that's 2 minefield locations now. Charlie, report status. Those engineers might have laid down minefields when they went back into town. Dog, report status.
Dog here at Quebec 4. BGMs flying past Quebec 5. Spotted Jaguar past Quebec 5.
Well, they're stuck in there now. Dog, retreat.
Dog here. We're leaving. Make sure no one gets left behind.
Item, report status.
Item here. We're at November 6th on our way to garrisoning Dieppe.
How, report status. How, report status.
Oh, here. We're engaged on Jubilee and are supported by Charlie, Easy, and Juliet 3, and Fox. We also have reports of enemy Keyta and Hotel. Eagle guns of HMC and Saskatchewan.
Finally.
Call sign George. Let's show what we're made of.
George, barrage and Hotel 3.
George here. Roger. Dropping shells on Hotel 3. Oh, here. We're here at India 5.
Doesn't look like there's anything on India 5.
Oh, here. Roger. Garrisoning Dieppe. Item here. Got eyes on Gorilla and Kilo 8.
How the hell did Gorilla go to Kilo 8?
George here. Oh, here. Start and clear the minefield. I want 8 paths. Mark out 8 paths.
George, barrage on Quebec 5. George, barrage on Quebec 5.
George here. Raining thunder down on Quebec 5.
Charlie, report status.
George here. 8 paths moving. At Juliet 3. At India 4. And Powell. In combat against Keyta. At George here. I don't see any of them moving. I think those enemy infantry are toast. Able here. Enemy
That's
artillery
artillery is out
battery
of
is out of
commission. Sweet.
Dog, visual on flying past Quebec 5.
Dog, move to airfield.
Dog, we're too busy falling back.
Why are they still retreating?
Your staff officers are ready to deploy forward commandos. HQ here. We know the situation on the ground. Let's exploit it. Staff officers are on their way to coordinate our dogs here. Regroup. Pass Papa 3 and are awaiting orders.
Dog, move to airfield.
Dog here. Those hangars at airfield look like a good defense position. Item here. All right, engineers. Spread out and start clearing.
There's so many of those minefields over there. George, barrage on Kilo 8. George, barrage on Kilo 8. George, barrage on Kilo 8.
George here. Coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Kilo 8. Oh, throw their tails between their legs.
How? I told you to clean the minefields
Oh,
here.
We'll hold. George here. I'm getting reports that did some real damage. Easy here. We spotted Falcon and Go 2. Easy here. Got eyes on Eagle and Go 3. Oh, here. We're at India 4. We're en route to Dieppe. Got a visual on Keyta at Hotel 2. Garrisoning Dieppe. up.
Oh my god.
George here. Artillery early here. We've placed our tanks on the road to Fort Count and are shelling approaching enemy. George here. We've completely destroyed an enemy company. That was a hit. Keep
that
those
takes
coordinates
care of
coming.
Falcon.
Able here. We completely destroyed an enemy company.
Finally.
Easy here. We spotted Keyta and go to heading northwest. We're engaged at India 4 and our supported line currently at Jubilee. You're firing upon Easy here. Got eyes on Keyta and early news. Got a visual on Eagle at Golf 3. Heading right for us.
George barrage on Eagle. George barrage on Golf 3.
George here. Roger. Dropping shells on Golf 3. We let go. Keyta and 1 heading west. George here. Apartment was on target. Item here. BGMs, infantry, battalion, and Juliet 9. Heading north.
They're gonna be stuck in the minefield. Please tell me they will be. Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Papa 3. We're headed to airfield.
Why are they so slow? Oh, because of sneakiness. Oh well. George barrage on Golf 3. George barrage on Golf 3.
George here. Raining thunder down on Golf 3. Item here. This is a mine-free zone.
Alright, that's good. Able, move to Juliet 6.
Able here, Roger. Garrisoning Dieppe.
Item, move to Juliet 6.
Item here. Garrisoning Dieppe.
Once they've arrived there, we will place some minefields as a last resort. Should be enough to
George
keep them
here.
busy.
Yeah, that was a direct hit.
George barrage on Golf 3.
George here. Coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Golf 3. Able here. We've arrived at Dieppe.
Alright, can't tell them to dig in though.
Out here. Ha-ha! We've run this engagement. Item here. You're here at Dieppe.
Item, lay minefields. Do they still have yes, they still have one minefield.
Here. One minefield coming right up. George here. Forward observers report that fire mission was successful. Easy here. We've arrived at Hotel 3. Early here. Spotted Eagle at Jubilee. Heading southwest.
Easy, Fox, move to Golf 6.
Fox here. Golf 6. It is. Easy here. The units become a bit scattered. Items here. Got eyes on Mantis and Juliet 9. Heading northeast.
They retreated because of the mines. Is Gorilla still there?
Items here.
They're still
Got
there.
a visual on Gorilla and Kilo 8.
George, barrage on Kilo 8. George, barrage on Kilo 8.
George here. Artillery firing at Kilo 8.
Do I really have a problem with pronouncing Kilo 8?
Out here. Strong sight of Eagle. Your last seen at Echo 5. Heading west.
How? Hold position.
Out here. Roger. Home position.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. We're at Hotel 3. On our way to Golf 6. We need an 8.
Fox, report status.
Fox here. We're at Hotel 4. We're en route to Golf 6. We're running close to half strength.
Charlie, move to Golf 6.
Charlie here. Moving to George here. I'm getting reports that did some real damage.
George, barrage on Kilo 8.
George here. Roger. Dropping shells on Kilo 8.
I want that tank squad
George
to
here.
knock out.
That's the last we'll see of those enemy infantry. That was a hit. Keep those coordinates. Able here. We knocked out the entire Panzer squad.
There's still 3 of them lurking around there, under strength thanks to the minefields. I hope they don't move in on the town in the last 2 minutes.
HQ here. The operation's nearly over.
Thank goodness. By sheer surprise, we're actually doing this with just a classic case of Pioneer spam.
Golf 6.
6. Easy stuck on the beach still.
Items here. We can no longer see. Mantis. Favor last seen at Kilo 9. Heading south. Baker, we spotted got eyes on infantry battalion at November 10. Head right for us.
Oh god.
Baker, we're at airfield. We've taken minor casualties. Got a visual on tanks at Dog here. We're at
Dog,
Papa 3.
what's
We're
taking
headed
you
to
so
airfield.
long to
Dog
get to the
here, setting up command
airfield?
post in the control tower at airfield.
Able, move to airfield.
Able here. Those hangars at airfield look like a good defensive position.
Item still
Items
there you
here.
go.
Alright, you're done mining the area. We've marked the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't. You got it. Baker, spotted octopus at November 10. Head right for us.
George, barrage on November 10. George, barrage on November 10. George, barrage on November 10.
George here. Raining thunder down on November 13.
Screw it.
George here. Hold on, we're not done with our previous barrage. Delay that fire mission. Coordinates confirmed. Firing HQ here. Backing up the forward command post. Easy here. We're here at Go 6.
Frickin' finally.
George here. Department was on target.
George, barrage on November 10. George, barrage on November 10. Why does it not register my voice for that?
George here. Artillery firing at November 10. Baker, we've lost visuals on infantry and walked into our ambush position. George here. Yeah, that was a direct hit.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at November 5. On our way to airfield.
Doug, report status.
Dog here. We're at Papa 3. We're en route to airfield.
It's taking them so long to get out of the beach.
George here. Roger. Dropping shells on November 10. Baker. They're in range. George here. Forward observers report that fire mission was successful.
They're in the mines.
Baker here. We lost sight of octopus. They were last seen at Oscar 10, heading south.
Excellent. Keep running into my minefields, please. I love the sound of that.
Able here. We've arrived at airfield.
Alright, that should keep him busy.
Items here. Fortifications are done. Hope you're the lucky bastards who get to use them. Charlie here. Juliet. 6. Get in.
I just hope I don't get a lot of penalties from all the losses. The only problem will be the reporting. I hope I can remember which units go where. Dog is still stuck on the beach and they have not been able to go inland at all.
We're here at HQ here. The forward command post and Able here. It's a full-blown rout! The enemy's all running!
Excellent.
HQ here. We're done here. Unit leaders report for debriefing.
Okay, at least let's go with the tanks first. That's 4 enemy armored formations, 1 of them knocked out. 2 pieces of artillery, 3 anti-tank guns. If I need to remember the infantry formation. Wait, no. 2 formation of engineers, 2 sets of infantry on the beaches, 2 of them coming in from the west and east, and then 2 of them coming from the north, rather, southwest and southeast. Let's see if the report is perfect this time. Yes! Perfect! And it is a major victory for the Pioneer spam. What? Seriously? 58 losses! What in the world? have got to be bleeding kidding me. We've suffered significant frontline combat on the beaches, but the only losses we suffered are 58. 18 missing, 18 killed, 5 missing, 35 wounded. Several of those anti-tank formation, or rather, all the anti-tank formation they sent in got blown up. One of them even just by minefields. Keyta suffered 66% casualties. Puma, only 10 crewmen left. Octopus, 42%. Mantis, 20. That's expected. Tango 13 didn't even engage us. They got stuck on a minefield and never moved forward. Lion suffered 16% losses, but they're stuck behind minefields and couldn't move forward. Tango 15 lost 2 tanks. I mean remaining troops 30. Tango 16 also suffered the same number of losses. And Eagle almost got wiped out, 89%. I still don't get it. How did Able were the guys who were engaging from range and they never suffered any losses. This is insane. Baker, the first field company engineers who took a really bad hit on the front line, actually only lost 16 of their full 75 strength. 5 killed, 2 missing, 9 wounded. And they were scattered, or rather they were surrounded for at least a couple of minutes by both our anti-tank guns and tanks. That airfield must have been a serious lucky charm. Charlie suffered only 5 losses, 1 killed, 1 missing, and 3 wounded. Charlie was the one that was complaining that we're having a hard time moving up the beaches. Dog, the guys who kinda got stuck on the beach, didn't even suffer anything. They were engaged by enemy infantry battalion on the east side, but they never managed to lose anybody. Easy and Fox were the ones who really took a bad hit. 3 Rivers tanks, being the most aggressive of the force, suffered 50% losses. 6 killed, 1 missing, and 8 wounded. The Governor General's horse guards, which were the greenest of the fronts, suffered only 34, but there's listed under strength, I suppose. 3 killed, no missing. All of them are killed. All of the units are now accounted for. 7 wounded. Saskatchewan dealing significant damage on the enemy. Howe suffered only 4 losses, 1 killed and 3 wounded, so all of their men are accounted for. Item suffered 8, 2 killed, 1 missing, 5 wounded. That is a significant boost up compared to the last one. Yeah, it is very funny that Pioneer spam saves the day. And people wonder why Americans keep complaining about Pioneer spam. Now, who deserves the medal for this mess? I think Baker does it, but they're already pretty much promoted, so let's give it to somebody who actually also did a lot of heavy work. Easy, no. Well, in terms of losses proportionate to their total strength, I think Easy did lose the most. At 50% of all of their deployed units, so I think they deserve this. I'm just in absolute awe of the fact that we managed to complete that with armor and engineers like it was a game of Company of Heroes. That is insane from all corners. I'm still not gonna get anything from that because of, But, nope, I don't have enough time, but I'm very tempted to try that tactic with Les Menil next time. So maybe tomorrow, if I feel up to it. But if not, it's not really much of an issue. I just want to see how it would work. I didn't try to play that in free mode after all. But well, thanks, just an all-in-one resource. I didn't see you there the first time. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry that I didn't see you. I hope this might actually give you a bit of an inspiration for the rather comedic attempts at playing some of these missions in hard mode outside of their historical setups. I did enjoy it, actually. It is a really funny way to try to break off steam and all that. That did take a bit off of me, so I think I will call it in for the night. Thank you so much for dropping in. Sorry I didn't notice you there, just all-in-one resource. I wasn't paying attention. I was a little flabbergasted by the low casualty rates that I kind of forgot to check the chat. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed seeing us go crazy on the Pioneer spam. Even after almost 20 years, that tactic still works. Engineers with the mines and the blow torches supporting a heavy armored formation. Still surprising how that worked. That should be enough to probably give me a bit of a good rest this time. So I don't know though what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, so just keep an ear out for that. I hope you do drop by though. The drop by still would be interesting. It might be something much more interesting, I don't know. I hope it's gonna be something that I can actually use to complete stuff in my backlog, which has gone significantly high. Still no idea how that's gonna work, so just keep an ear out on socials about what's gonna happen. For the time being, though, if you got any complaints or valid reactions about the stream tonight, I would really appreciate it if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch, or you just want to see the simul-stream channel that we're currently using as a primary stream channel too, you can check it linked in the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube under the same channel name. That's Lurk at Work. Work with a U instead of an O. By the way, if you're currently checking the bot, thanks for tuning in. I hope seeing the Engineer Pioneer spam actually gave you a bit of a chuckle and made you enjoy the stream a bit more. But if not, there's still some other VODs on the channel that might be much more up your alley, actually. I hope you can check all of those out as well. Any view on those older streams will be helpful to get these channels growing. Speaking of the channels, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I'd really be grateful if you can share my channels with them. Twitch.tv/lurkatwork and Lurk at Work on YouTube. Once again, that's Work with a U instead of an O. Nope. That's all from me for now, unfortunately. Lurk at Work is now going to be RTV. If you are on Twitch, though, and you're still in the mood for a stream, I can send you over to somebody who's currently doing a hand cam that might be much more interesting as a nightcap. But if you're heading out for the night just like me, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night for those who are heading out, and stand by for those who are about to be sent over.